Virginia counties have joined 100 other counties across the country in legally fighting the opioid crisis.
WDVM's Aaliyah Williamson is live in our newsroom. She has the details. Aaliyah.
Tasmin Morgan, resolutions passed by both Berkeley and Jefferson County have authorized the filing of two separate lawsuits against opioid manufacturers and distributors. Tuesday, November 21st, lawsuits were filed by Berkeley and Jefferson County against several pharmaceutical companies.
This is asking the big pharmaceutical companies who marketed and manufactured opioids to be responsible for what they did.
It is believed that these big companies played a large role in the opioid epidemic.
Purdue Pharma in 1996 started marketing OxyContin to doctors and to consumers with the idea that it wasn't actually addictive.
This is the federal courthouse where attorney Stephen Skinner says these two lawsuits were filed against opioid manufacturers and distributors, possibly a first for West Virginia. Stephen Skinner was hired by both counties to handle the litigation. Skinner says he has experience with these kind of lawsuits, but this case is unique.
Well, the fact that there are at this point over 100 counties and municipalities across the country who have filed suits, that is unique that the governments, the smaller governments, are getting involved.
Skinner explained that the opioid crisis has taken a toll on these smaller governments, causing them to take action.
We need to get compensation for what the counties have spent in law enforcement, in rehab, in dealing with the increased levels of crime, the increased levels of incarceration. Somebody's got to pay for that, and right now the taxpayers of both counties are paying for it.
The hope is also that the lawsuits will open the eyes of pharmaceutical companies to the impact of opioids.
I would certainly welcome the pharmaceutical companies and the distributors to come into the Eastern Panhandle and understand what the opioid epidemic has done here.
Now, Skinner said this process can take up to 5 or even 10 years, but the law firm has set up a contingency payment plan that keeps taxpayers from paying the price for the lawsuit. Reporting in the newsroom, Aaliyah Williamson, WDVM News.
Thanks, Aaliyah. The hope is that the lawsuit will be handled within the Eastern Panhandle so the judges will be able to see how it has been affected by drugs.
And also